I lost all my French. Hey guys, thank you for joining me retroactively or later in the replay. That's what I meant to say. How's it going? You guys, I have an announcement. First of all, this is our new glow bottle. Isn't it beautiful? It's nice and glass, and it's got a beautiful pump. Very fancy. This is not this top does not. It's metal plated, so it does not deteriorate in water. I love it. So this is what's going on. So it doesn't. You can't see this on our website yet because we're in transition. But this is our new glow. So when you get it, if you might get glow bottles like this if you order our Tide Bright Protect Triple C serum. Yes, with other amazing antioxidants and the like in it, which I've been really into glow lately because of the heat. It's just wonderful, I find. Yeah, on my skin. So isn't that neat? So they're all slowly going to be this amazing bottles. As you can see, the Fresh Eyes is in this bottle. Hi, Shauna! Yay! Yeah? You got some samples of the lips? What do you think of the lip enhancer? Hey, Leslie! You like it? Purple, a little bit. Yeah, pretty dope. So slowly but surely transitioning from these to these, and hopefully our website will indicate that pronto. Pronto. Also, Carolyn's Facial Fitness lately, I like her a lot. Hey Phyllis, thanks for joining. Thanks for the thumbs up, you guys. Appreciate it. So Carolyn's Facial Fitness, I linked to a video in the description, I hope. It comes up right, it should be the first thing. Yes, darling, you like it? It smells so good, huh? Eye serum. I love that you love it. Thank you. Appreciate it. Appreciate loving. I love hearing what you guys think, of course. So this technique, Carolyn's Facial Fitness. So aside from my mother, she was one of my earlier influences, the facial exercises. But she was in this video down in the description discussing this way that you can cross less amount of eye serum to get out of the bottle isn't great. Oh, yes. To like shake it out. I know. Tubes would be nice, but tubes of plastic. That is a bummer. I know. Or the ice cream tonight. Yay, Phyllis! Thank you. Wonderful. I always put my bottle just upside down and then let it all come down. It's not wonderful. I feel you though. Yeah. Every little bit. So today I'm wearing the Truth Serum. Not Truth Serum. An elixir that makes you tell the truth. Truth lip gloss. Lip enhancer. So the Carolyn's face. So sorry. Train of thought. Yay! She's kind of cross hatching the along the wrinkles, and I think it works. I mean, like deep wrinkles, no, but like expression lines going back and forth. So you're kind of loosening where the skin attaches to the subcutaneous tissues. It actually does erase them, but you have to kind of go back and forth, like, so it's just kind of releasing. It actually is a massage technique as well. But I watched that video. It was like one of her, she hasn't, anyways, check out the video if you want. It's in the description. I hope I put it in there. Small bottles that open and close and take out with a scoop, like the cleanser. There's definitely going to be our next product is going to be in a jar with a little scooper. It will be awesome. I'm just going to tell you guys, it's a moisturizer. So there's definitely going to be some products, very hydrating, coming along that are in jars. So that'll be great. I think you will like them. Just drinking water today. Someone noted that my this is kind of a dirty jar though. Glass. I'm finally in a glass, not drinking out of a mason jar. That my water looked very clear, and I thought that was interesting. So guys, I encourage you to check out that video or to just try this. It actually feels really good, like on any lines. It makes sense. It's releasing the fascia. Moisturizer! I agree. Moisturizer. Can you guys hear me good with these? Yeah, necklines are still. So we have a facial exercise video. Cross fibering, that's totally what it is. And it feels great. But I noticed a difference. I was like, oh, wow. But anyways, Caroline explains it. The doctor reason why it works pretty well. Good, yes. These, I think, are pretty good. Hopefully, they do pick up a lot of external sound, but it seems like the best. Apple, what are you going to do? Leslie, thank you. Thanks for joining. Thank you, guys. And how are you guys? Any comments? So this week, I have it almost finished. Thank you, body moisturizers. I don't know. They're having a discussion. But this week we're going to have a cheek plumping quick video, like the essentials, the best. The facial exercises are the most requested, and so that's what I'm going to do. Time change helped. Both. I know we want so many moisturizers. I really don't think we're going to be coming out with, hey Rachel, hi, with body stuff anytime soon, because we have a bunch of facial skincare in the lineup. So sorry guys. I used to really like this lotion from what was it called? I think they went out of business or they were bought recently. Oh, it was so good. It was like very hydrating. Anyways, I just use oils now. Nature's Gate. That's what it was. Like a long time ago, 20 years ago. It was so good. But I think they got rebought by people, and I'm not sure if it's as good as anymore, but I keep seeing it on like Poshmark, people selling it on, I think you can't buy it in the stores anymore. Body lotion that's amazing is Drop Firm. Oh, yes, Skim Drop Firm. Oh, you were talking about this. It's firming, right? It actually has firming ingredients in it. The hair is, I've been not doing gel. Firm. Yeah, I figured that was firm. Skin Drop Firm. You've mentioned that before. I must try it. As long as I don't want to, if it's got, I hope it doesn't have like mineral oil and, if it doesn't have phthalates and all that stuff in it. Oh, I'll look it up later. Skin Drop Firm. It's a pretty good name. I like it. A little more fuzzy today, less hair product. Also as well, no nasties. Okay, good. Skin Drop Firm. Skin Drop. It's an interesting name. It has like drop. You don't want to hear that almost a skin drop like droopiness, or is it skin drop like height, like a drop of dew? It's an interesting name. I'm really into names. You hope it's on Amazon. I know. It'd be nice. So order so many things from Amazon. I agree. So that's my discussion today, you guys. Try the cross hatching. It feels almost like the how you can release the furrow by pinching forward and kind of pulling apart, making a little alien eyebrow. Thank you. I didn't put the gel in. I just put some moisturizer in, and it's still clumped together right now. It'll frizz out in a few days. So it has that similar like releasing the furrow. It just feels good, like the fascia when you do that has a similar feel when you're doing the cross hatching. Like, ooh, this feels like it's releasing, tension. It makes sense. I love it when it makes sense. It just is great. Age Lock Boost and Serum is a nifty device that's been working on my face lines and pulls it up. Age Lock, is that a microcurrent? Age Lock Boost. I love the names. Is it a microcurrent? Or is it a kind of like that, what's her name's amazing, very expensive $800 device? I can't remember her name. Kristen? Age Lock Boost is microcurrent? Lots of recommendations, Leslie. Age Lock Boost and Skin Drop Firm. There's definitely a cadence to these names. I will look it up. New Face microcurrent, very small device. Oh, it is? It is a new face. Okay. So it's small, more compact, and you're seeing a difference. That's great. Yes. Okay, that's good. Yeah, I don't see how there's much of a difference. Like the Clear Blend Mini. Is that your first microcurrent? I'm just gonna link for massage. Is it? It's the very first thing in the description. Should be. Otherwise, just look up Carolyn's Facial Fitness. But it should be a video right when you click on the show more. Actually, it should be the first thing, like not even show, just when you look under the video. You never use the other one, but that one just, I mean, there can't be that much of a difference between all of the different microcurrent. Can there be? It's probably more about frequency of use. Easy is good. Easy because then you'll actually use it. So if you can't, if for some reason the link isn't showing up, it's a YouTube video link, by the way. So it'll say YouTube, .com, blah, blah, / watch all the things. But if you just put in the search, Carolyn's Facial Fitness, how are wrinkles formed, it will come up as well. But it's a bummer that it didn't show up in the description. Does anybody else want to see if there's anything in the description down below the video? Yeah. Springtime. Use it every night. It goes off after a minute of each. Okay, so it's like it's timed. So you do this side of your face and the other side. Wow, Leslie, how long have you been using it? Every night while you're like watching TV or something? I don't think I would. If it's too long of a process, I'm not going to do it. But if I can do it whilst doing something I'm going to do anyways, I will do it. But it's equally important to hydrate before and after a face exercise. I agree. Like my like the device, the LED light and the infrared light, I don't do that because I have to. I just, it's in a corner right now, and I haven't done it in a long time. But the microcurrent, it's right there. I can do that. So maybe that's a good reason why. I mean, I should be like doing it while meditating. That's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna pull it out for some like meditation-y time. You have to clump together habits, otherwise it's less likely to happen, at least for myself. I have to take off your makeup in only 2 minutes and add it to my routine. Yeah. Get the LED mask and use it more. Do you think? Rachel, do you use more? I don't feel like I would, like I can't, I have to be, I won't be able to like see and look out. Helps my serums penetrate. That makes sense. Using it. The mask looks like it's going to fall off and just be very annoying. Like, that might be a good reason why a handheld. I thought the Truth Treatment NRG device is microcurrent plus muscle stimulation. I feel like you like it better than New Face? Interesting. Let's use it more just watching YouTube. Is that the one that looks like you're a robot? There's probably a lot of masks. If you can see through the eye holes and it's not like irritating the light, I can see that being better. Interesting. Or I could just do and just do it. It's the size of an electric toothbrush. That is so compact. Wow. What is MRG? I do not know. MRG. Did someone just type that in? I just got the Truth Treatment Microcurrent too. Haven't tried it yet. Truth Treatment Microcurrent. Oh. So you put the mask on like a hat? It's a mask. It's just like a facial mask. It has like straps, but it looks like almost a costume mask. NRG. I do not know. Patricia? No idea. Is that it looks like an element or something. Yes, the LED masks are very popular and very Instagrammable. But I got to check out these other microcurrents, but it'd be fun. Smaller microcurrent device. It straps around your head and you see through it. Yeah. It looks like a costume, like a mask. It looks really neat, like a costume or a it's the Ben Fuchs Truth Treatment Microcurrent NRG device, similar to NuFace. I don't know what NRG stands for. Maybe it's just their name. It could be. Which microcurrent have you tried? I've tried the Clear Blend Mini, and then this one that's took a new info on NMN and NR from YouTube. Dr. Brad Stanfield. Okay. Leslie with the recommendations. I just have tried two different ones. The NuFace knockoff, Fipucci, I think it's called, and the microcurrent mini. That's the only one. The Clear Blend Mini. Yes, NMN, you guys. Very into the alivebyscience. That's the other video coming out. And yeah, the NMN. I'm trying the Fisetin, the liposomal Fisetin. I'm not sure what's happening with it, but I'm just holding the liposomal pumps under my tongue, and magic happens. I do feel the squirt up your nose, NMN, the most, probably. Straight to the brain. Well, good. Well, thank you guys for joining. If you haven't gotten into NMN, definitely do. And I will check out those devices. What is the NRG device? So I really like it better than NuFace. It's stronger, Phyllis says. So there's just a new microcurrent that I haven't looked up. NuFace used to have an old model microcurrent device that was larger. This one is much better and easier to use. Yes, everyone's talking about this microcurrent device that is smaller. Wait, two different ones. The NuFace one, new NuFace, that's just smaller and more compact. The other one is like big balls. Yes. And then there's this smaller one that an NRG. Maybe that's energy. They're just making a clever acronym. That happens a lot with devices. Like, what kind of word, flowery name can you call it to make it catchy? It's probably what NRG is. Energy. Or maybe it's describing some kind of current, but it's probably just microcurrent, honestly. Well, let's look those up, you guys, and check out Carolyn Facial Fitness. What bone broth do you recommend with no salt added? Can you do both microcurrent? I wouldn't. No. I saw it on Brianna Stankos' YouTube channel. That's where you found the device? Okay, there you go. Truth treatment type in NRG device, and you will see it. It's small black handheld. So there's two different devices. Now the bone broth I use. Hi, Lizzie! Thank you for joining. So the bone broth that I use, I really like just using my Perfect Supplements as bone broth. I'll add that to, I really like Oh So Good is a bone broth. They have different soups. They might have salt though, but just do hydrolyzed collagen. Dr. Ben Stanford used to take NMN and did some more research and isn't into it anymore as it could promote cancer growth. What? That's crazy. Really. So we should look at that. No. What? It could at a certain level. Really? This is devastating. Huh. Okay, well, I'll definitely look at that video. That's hard to believe now that it's so prevalent and all over the place. Okay, Dr. Stanford. Dr. Brad, I believe sugar is the worst carcinogen. Well, I'm sure sugar is the worst. Sugar has that, but that doesn't mean, I think it's just maybe we'll just have to look at the video, but there's a lot of things that could cause cancer, and there's a lot that will, so maybe it's like a dosage situation. We'll have to just watch the video. Definitely will do that. So bone broth, sorry, I keep trying to keep all the trains of thought. I like Oh So Good. There's another one that it's a frozen. I think if anything that's frozen, I saw that on his channel, Brad's. Watch his newest videos. Okay. Terrible. Yeah, I will do that. And promoting cancer. Yeah, that is like, what? But I imagine it's a dosage situation, but I'll have to look at that for sure. Scary. I should it does too, but it's still taking. That's a good point. I mean, yeah, estrogen can promote cancers. Like it could probably be a dosage thing. So I'm going to watch that right away. If anybody wants to link the video, feel free to. Since we're all into NMN, or maybe not so much anymore. So bone broth, if you want one that's no salt, because you can't have a lot of salt, you could make your own. Small levels. Yeah, exactly. It's probably a dosage thing. But if you're buying bone broth, I think the best kinds are the ones that are frozen because they're more gelatinous. There was a few other brands I tried that were just like in jars. You could store it on your shelf. And they didn't, I think you want that kind of, if you're going to do bone broth, you want the gelatine-ness of it. And if you don't want salt, just get some hydrolyzed collagen or even gelatin. Or make your own bone broth and just add no salt. You should just boil bones, like an old like if you got a chicken or something, or even fish bones. You could make your own very easily and just put like vegetables in it to make it taste like carrots and celery, onions. Yeah. But my favorite to just add is the hydrolyzed collagen, and I like Perfect Supplements. Make sure you get lots of enzymes, fresh juices. I'm starting to grow wheatgrass juice. How to use the gelatin. You just add it to like hot water. You can do that. You could add it to like tea, ginger, like some ginger tea. You just drink it. You can add it to things if you want, but you just it'll like dissolve, just like gel. Like if you make Jello, you add water and then you freeze it, and it's a gelatinous thing. So you're just drinking it before you chilled it. That's all. Add it to water so it dissolves. Drink it. Add flavors if you want. I really like just ginger powder sometimes. Like my acupuncturist will be like, oh, get some, good bone broth, and I'll just do, some real thick, gelatinous, even gelatin, like Great Lakes, Great Plains. I mix names up a lot. There's a great gelatin, hydrolyzed collagen as well, company, Great Plains. It must be Great Plains because they're like in Montana or something. And they have, or it's Great Lakes. It's Great Lakes, Michigan. I save your chicken leg bones and simmer them soup and add in some sauce, sauteed vegetables. Yeah, exactly. Very good. Great Plains, Great Lakes. Thank you, Rachel. They've got a great, I'm not sure if there's a lot of difference between the hydrolyzed collagen, which is broken down with some enzymes and the like, and just gelatin. Like your body might just break it down. So Great Lakes, thank you, has a gelatin, like a beef gelatin. It's like Jello, but without the sugar and the weird stuff. And it's good, quality. And maybe I think it's cheaper than the hydrolyzed, which is supposed to be more bioavailable. Himalayan salt, yes, minerals and the like, you can add that. But if you can't add salt, maybe just do Great Lakes gelatin. Yeah, it does sound delicious. I agree. Any other discussion topics? Let's go watch that video if anybody wants to drop it in, or let's just look it up about NMN. That's exactly what I'm doing immediately. And then I'll look up those new devices. Fancy new devices. Yes. So I hope you guys have a fabulous day. Thank you for sharing that information. I need to watch more YouTube. I love you guys. I give you big heart squeezes. Look at the Truth Treatment device too. Yes. Thank you. Thank you, Rach. Yes. More devices. Yay. Okay, love you guys. Any other pressing questions? So the subject change, curious about the LUX oil on the website. What is the consistency of the oil? Well, Lizzie, thank you for asking because I would love to demonstrate. It's a very light oil because, and someone's even mentioned how somehow this one doesn't break them out because all of the oils are very non-comedogenic. So it's a light, easily absorbed oil that smells delicious, and it's 10% oil-soluble vitamin C. And it smells divine. But the oils are all specifically, bye, bye-bye. The oils are all specifically non-comedogenic. Like the very light raspberry and cacao oil are a large part of it. So did that help, that little demonstration? Just absorbs in, but very hydrating. But if you're concerned, you could get the moisture, the goodies pack. You could get a little teeny sample of it. Travel size. It's sunny in Cleveland, yes! Looks as a light and lovely. We love it. Wonderful, Phyllis. Thank you. It smells wonderful. But it's up there, my favorite products that we have. It's very popular. And yeah, so the cacao seed oil, it's mostly cacao seed oil and red raspberry oil, which is non-comedogenic. It's and then it's got a myriad of other light seed oils, blueberry. Yay! Spring, you guys. Yes, springtime. It does feel very springy. There's like avocado trees with are blooming and all of the citrus, delicious smells. Really, Leslie, thank you. Thank you. Thanks, guys, for your support. Yes, Lizzie. Yeah, so if you want to try trial size, I don't know if I completed this sentence, look on the goodies, and then there's these little, you could do the moisture pack, which is the serums. I feel this is actually very good for crepe skin. Moisture, have a lot of, saturate your skin with moisture. It doesn't have to be an essence, but it could be. And then moisture for suppleizing, new word, crepey skin. Suppleizing. I love it. Any other pressing questions? Thanks, guys. Love you. I give you a hug. Thanks for joining, you guys. Let's all go check out that video on NMN. Love yous. Bye. Thanks, guys.